Alrighty, welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Thank you guys for all the support on the series so far. I'm excited to get back into this. I've been recording a lot recently, and I'm excited to actually play this. Every time I get into the main menu, I'm like, today is the day I want to play a lot more of this. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, so I last left off right here. We got a rendezvous with our comrade up here on this hill. Can I get up this? Yeah, okay, I can go up here. So who's our comrade? I mean, like, how many we got? We got Dollman, which is he on us? Yeah, he's right there. We got Fragile, we got, Tarman, and I think that's it. I think I might be forgetting somebody, but hey, somebody liked our sign. Thank you, Gato. All right.
Seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
All right. So we got a new character, our comrade. I don't know who this is. Have to go and check. Can we finally go? Oh, we can finally go into a building. Go check it out. Check out who this is. All right. Open door.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan. Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Alright. Guess I can't speak to Don. Oh, wait. Nope, I can. Hold on. See what he's got to say.
Another order already? You're a very busy man, Sam. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. I don't really have anything else to say right now. Sam, aren't you feeling eager to begin your next order?
I guess that's it. Can't really say anything else to him. Alright, check on loot, customize look. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, the glasses. Okay. Actually, I want to put on this hat. We will wear backwards. Because I was looking at this and I was like, it's kind of like a little distracting. Because I was just reading that. Alright, you think... What do we got in here? What can I do? Wash face. Let's do it. See, unlike Death Stranding 1, you don't really have, like, a shower. So, alright. Let's, back out. Let's go and take on our next delivery. So, let's go do... Oh, wait. No, we do got a shower. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to get like my video set up.
Is that a path?
Oh wait, we gotta do this. Like, what am I doing? Alright, so I don't even know where we're going next, honestly. I don't know if we're going to a new location. If we're going back to a location. I can't take on any orders here. Wait, so what does it want me to do? Hold on. Alright, take on a main order. Okay, at Rainbow Valley. So that is... Where's that at? Oh, is it? Right there. Alright. So it's that building down here to the right. Explains why, Oh wait, there's a bridge here now. I realized somebody built one because I literally almost fell over, I think, into water. The music in this game is amazing. Like, I like Death Stranding 1's and this one's music. I think, I was telling my one friend about it. I was like, one thing that makes Death Stranding is the music. And like how weird it is, of course, but...
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Alright, take it on a kangaroo.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay, so I'm assuming I was reading this, so bushfires. So okay, all right. So yeah, we'll just kind of like go down there. Probably gonna have to follow. Actually, no, because it's kind of like, where does that even go? There's a hole in the ground right there. All right, cool. All right, let's do this. I haven't done this in a minute. Doubles the terrain scanner range. Okay. Can't do that. What is this? Canteen. Hacking. And then weather. Oh, yes. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to go with that. I think that's good. I might as well also... What is this? Alright, yeah, we'll just go with this. There we go. That looks good to me. Alright, head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's go rescue this kangaroo. I think this is my vehicle. Looks like it was caught in the timefall. We got a half hour. Whoa.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay, so we got a fire. This isn't gonna be good. Oh wow, you can like already tell. Smoke and everything. Alright. I'm not sure what happens if we get caught in this. Oh. Why is there dolphins flying out of the air? We might actually have to get out of this. This is insane. What is that? Okay. I don't know where this dolphin is, or not dolphin, kangaroo is. Here is... Okay.
Hey Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Where? Here it is. Alright.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
I don't think I can put this on... Oh no, I can. Okay. At least I think. Alright, oh wow. You know what? Oh, the fire... Is it spreading? Alright, we're just gonna have to move on foot. Think we're going that way? I don't know. Hold on. Set this...
Commencing route creation.
there, so I can at least see roughly where we're going.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Okay. Nearly just got taken out by a dolphin. Alright, going up this way. Alright, run. I don't want to get caught in here. Okay. Alright, dolphins. This is insane. Alright, oh, well, I might get caught in that. Imagine, like, having to deal with BTs during this. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd probably die 1,000 times. Alright, I think we're at the edge. Alright, we're safe.
I'm still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Alright, head to the top of this hill. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. The one thing I'm waiting for, actually, I'm not going to say anything about it, but I don't know when it's coming, and when it does, I'm excited. One thing I wish, though, is that the natural kind of like disasters are more like they can happen anytime, you know. So far it seems like they're like events that are supposed to happen, but hey, I like it either way. So alright, deliver and report.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
A decoy hollow grenade. Alright.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No! We need to leave right now.
Please.
Go on, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry. Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Alright, we got an S.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Story of Rainy. You know what? That was a really well done cutscene. I actually thought I was watching a movie the entire time. Alright, not gonna even try to say that.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Our, like, what's that? House serviceman ship is almost like maxed out, I think. Compared to everything else.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, We're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed.
You know, what would be like a crazy, like, twist to the story? So, she said that once Australia is connected, that the fires and everything will stop. If basically it doesn't happen. But just makes it worse. Alright, let's go. Because, like, that's kind of what they hinted towards with Death Stranding 1. Because, it was... I believe it was for Death Stranding 2. It's like, should we have connected? So... I don't know. Check this out. See what they want us to do next.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach.
And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Alright, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's talk to Dollman.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Alright, cool. Alright, you know what? Let's take that shower he was talking about. Oh, he had sunburn? Okay. I didn't know he had that. Alright. Alright, Kangaroo's feeling better. Alright, let's go to the surface. Alright. I'm gonna put up a sign requesting aid nearby. Alright, cool. Alright, so we gotta go all the way to West Fort Knott. So, can I... Is there a way I can, like, fast travel there? Hold on, do I have to be inside? Check this out really quick. Actually, what if I did this? Activate terminal. Facility features. Private room. VR training. Okay. Alright, let's go inside maybe. And then we will come back out and see if we can just kind of like fly over there. Alright. See if I can do this now. Chart course. There we go.
Please select a destination.
Alright, destinations that Tarman has deemed safe or... Okay. Cool. So yeah, we can go over here. Embark. Alright, we're here. Let's go to the surface and request this stuff so we can actually get a move on. Alright, sorry about that weird cut there. I had to quickly check on something. New savior has arrived. Yamato transport. Okay. Grassroots activities. Yep. Go through all of these. Alright. Do this. Activate terminal. Okay. Oh wow, this... Use a vehicle, okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Alright, cool. Alright, so... Gotta go from here all the way. Look at this. This is... What is that? Warning cliff. Okay. Armed hostiles. Alright. So yeah, we gotta basically go all that. I might actually go around. Okay, yeah. So I might just end up going all the way around because there's like this giant cliff and I don't know how I'm getting down that. I could probably go down this, but still got like all this. I don't know. You know what? We'll just follow this. I'm not gonna go all the way around because I think that would take too much time. Alright. Let's get a move on. Load in. Oh, I got a trike cruiser. Oh no. Hold on. Garage. somebody else's. I'm going to take this, and then we will put all of our cargo on it. There we go. There we go. A lot of it. I feel like it. Okay, select multiple. It's a lot. Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright. What can I fabricate? Shotgun. Tar cannon. Okay, so that's what we seen earlier. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, head out. Alright, let's take this vehicle. Thank you to whoever's vehicle this was. Wow, this feels a lot faster. Alright, so we're kind of going off in that direction. I'm gonna go straight. Wait, oh wow.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Alright. I like how we're just kind of like out in the open, you know, the environment could literally do anything to us. Alright, how do I get across this? I can't really see. That is. Alright, back up. Can I not back up? What? Alright, there's a bridge over on that side. I'm gonna keep going this way. Is that a road? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, take this. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're on a power grid. This game has been amazing so far. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given each of these videos. Oh, this is the end of the road. Okay. End of the line. Okay. I don't know kind of like where... Okay, so I'm just going to stay on this side. I'm not going to cross over like I was thinking of doing. So we'll just go up. Is there VTs over here? Don't see any. So we're going to basically go up the same route we did originally. We're just going to go farther. Actually, no, we're going up there. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, so we might end up hitting some... What is it called? Of those, is it tar cannon? Not tar cannon. Whatever caused the wildfires. This is going to be the longest journey we've ever had. Alright, go up this way. These vehicles don't move very fast, do they? Like they're kind of slow. Alright, so if we go straight, we can go kind of like along this path. Guess I don't really gotta go up across this. It's taking me up here. I can go this way, can I? I think so? Maybe? We'll do it. This is kind of where we met Rainey first time. I just don't know if I can even get through here. Might end up having to go back. Yep. Gonna have to go back. Okay. Turn around. Alright. So yeah, we gotta go down and kind of like cross that bridge. I was hoping I didn't have to, but... actually, I don't have to. You know what? Drop down right here. Feels like I'm always... Oh, okay. That's why. I was about to say, I feel like I'm always getting stuck on something. Okay. Alright, here we go. This tree's gonna be burnt. Looks like they are, actually. That's kind of cool. This is really rocky. I'm getting stuck on like every rock that there is. Around this way. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, there's that tar cannon. How do I go up this way? Uh-oh. Alright, what's coming down? Okay, I didn't see anything. I think we're good. Wow, that was a 6. Okay. I forget which one it was in the first, like, mission or whatever. Like the introduction, it was that made that cliff come down. I don't know if that's gonna ever happen again. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the... Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going this way. That was the one I set before we took off this way. I'm gonna like go this way or around. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid these rocks. Can I take this over? Oh, yeah, I can destroy these. Oh, okay. Hello. These are other porters. Alright, here we go. We're up here. Hey, it looks like there's less rocks and more open. So there's that bridge there. I'm gonna... Do I go that far? Probably not. I don't think I do. What is that? Oh! Yeah, short circuit. Spinning your battery. Uh-oh. Trying to get away. Oh, I was enjoying that song. Look at these like destroyed places or buildings. One thing I like about like apocalyptic type games and stuff and movies, like the ruins afterwards. There's guys. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Go around here. I wish there was like a feature where you could play like in the setting, or like it would be like a setting that you can change that it doesn't interrupt like the music. Alright, we're going across. I don't know how deep this is. Okay, we're good. Alright, so there's... Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, there's those guys there. Alright, where is our line? Kind of like this way. Oh, I think I've seen us. Get prepared to floor it. This looks like a whole different planet. I think, like... Oh.
Almost there.
Alright. Yeah, what I was going to say is I think Hideo Kojima could do a really good sci-fi alien type game. Using like Death Stranding as kind of like inspiration. Maybe like stuck on a planet that makes no sense. Okay, I gotta bring this closer.
Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Got a nest.
Amazing. You handled this delivery with the utmost care. Great work.
Ooh, also got a new trophy. Well, show the world the hope in your reign. Okay. Woods. Alright, cool.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. Alright. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Oh wow, that was quite the travel, quite the distance too. Ooh, squares. All right, nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, a blood boomerang. That's pretty cool.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Okay.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, nice. Get that blood boomerang, hold 2, and the press. Okay. Press X. Alright, where? Oh, okay, here it is. So is it unlimited? I think it is. So you gotta hold to aim. Okay, probably because like I'm in this. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Let's figure out where we gotta go next. Oh, so the water nearby is rising. I also want to get rid of all of these markers. I didn't mean to do that. Remove all markers. Thank you. Okay. Oh wow, we're going right. Oh, we. It said the water was rising. Uh-oh. So we might be in some trouble here. Oh wait, no, there's a bridge. What? Okay. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna move on foot. I don't want to be caught in it with the vehicle. I didn't see what the size of that gateway was. Oh, look at that. A huge mountain. Alright, what do we got over here? Looks like it's gonna be another boss fight, maybe. Man, this area looks amazing. The lighting, the everything. Shotgun and that. Alright. Where are we?
Where are we?
Yep, that's what I just said.
The spirits of the dead are close.
Also, was that, the Snake Eater, I think? They're pretty cool. What the
Heads
heck?
up, Sam. It's not safe.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, go away. Alright, we're gonna switch. What's this? I don't wanna... Uh-oh.
They're not human.
Don't underestimate them. Okay.
Don't underestimate them.
What if I... There we go. Fill it with blood. Yep. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. I'm not going to use it because I think it... Oh, wow. We just... Hold on. Shotgun. Alright, yeah, we'll take the shotgun. There's also this assault rifle. That, thank you. I don't need to do that. Hey. There we go, nice. Reload. Warrior, what? What is the difference? Warrior assault rifle. Assault rifle, and then the warrior. Is that the... Oh wow, I actually like this one a lot more. Okay, how do we get across? It goes that way. They're like... I don't think there's another way. I don't want to try to walk through it. Yeah, because we're already like... If I have to, I'll do it, but I don't think I have to. Oh wait, tar cannon. Hold up. Pretty sure this can put out fires, if I remember correctly. Take this. There we go. Put out fires. Or firefighter now. Launch it. Yep, there we go. Ooh, got that. Come on. There we go. I think if I hit him with it. Okay. I think that extinguishes his fire. Put that away. Keep that for later. I actually like this weapon a lot better than the last one. The shotgun, I'll take that. Don't know what the difference is between the two. Oh wow. So is these just much better versions of those? Okay.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. Should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
You know, I just realized, did he put that on, like, a bandana on his head twice? Because I remember that part from the trailer, but, like, I don't remember... Alright, where are you guys at? He's over there somewhere. But there's a guy over there somewhere. I don't know who it is. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
Wait, what? Is there a guy there? Oh, right there? Oh, there's 7 rounds in that. I'm gonna save that. Where's this guy
escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Okay, he went up and... So they all... Okay. This kind of reminds me of the one guy... What was it? Not Traeger. What was his name? The last... Okay. The Death Stranding 1, that's what it reminds me of. Where's he at? I don't see him. I got you. Okay. Hello. Take that one too. Alright, he's down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up, Sam. I might actually die. Yep. I think I am like... Oh wait. Did I unequip that? Okay, we are dead, yeah. Sam wouldn't get up.
Sam, are you alright? Say something! There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you could split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower. He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Alright, make my way up to the roof. Let's see if we can get him now. Like, right up there. What if I throw... like a bullet grenade up there? Wait, maybe not. It might not be up there. Wait, where'd it go? What? Are they down there? I'm so confused. Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Said they went up to the roof. Alright, go up this way. Wait.
God damn, dude.
Over on this side. Alright. Take that out. Oh, wait, they're over here. What? What? Oh, you're kidding. Here you go. Kinda like flanking. Don't know if he did. Why are you on fire? Okay. Got you. I actually want to try this on them. Get him. There we go. You. Where's the other guy? But yeah, I see. Oh, there he is. There we go. Get him.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you.
Okay.
Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Okay. 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 Get him. Fine. Okay, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Wait, did he? No, he didn't. Got him. Headshot. Alright, nice. Am I out of blood bags? I am. Alright, goes down. Some more blood bags. Alright, there's this. I can take this. Okay, we'll just eat it. Are they back over here? Okay. Trying to take me out. They're kidding. They're over here. Okay, so they probably went up now. No, they didn't. Wait, what? I don't know what is going on here. There they are. Got you. Nice. Oh, okay. There he goes. I see you. Get him. Okay, lost him. I don't see him. Alright, we're gonna switch over to this. Got him.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Alright. What's Dalman gonna say this time?
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Alright. Go to the next room. Oh wait, I can customize my look. What do I got? Oh yeah, I got that jacket, didn't I? Or like that vest.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
We call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Alright, so her name is Tomorrow. Alright, cool. Dr. Dahlman.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon. Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is. Do you? It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seemed to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Alright, back out of that. Let's head up to the surface.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Alright, so that's where I'm going to end it for now. I think what I'm going to do is, I actually got to get my college work done here soon, because I have a few things due today. And then I'm going to, later tonight, record the final video for, what was that game called? Whatever, the zombie game that I was playing. Not Resident Evil 4, the other one. So yeah, I'm going to finish that up, and then we will get back into this. I'm probably going to record more tomorrow, ironically, of this. Oh wow, we're actually all the way up here. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.